Pulled this 36-inch long monster out of Henry's Lake in eastern Idaho.
Record has been set.
Some of the best fishing probably in Idaho too. From 17 to 20 pounds.
Hey, there's only a handful of top-tier trout destinations out there, and this lake behind me, that is one of them. Giant hybrid cutbows, Snakeriver Cutthroat trout, big brook trout. We're gonna go see if we can catch a few of those here in the land of giants. See right there in it? All right. See how big this one is, huh? It's actually good. Nothing pulls quite like these fish up here. Yeah, what's your drag? He's a good fish. He's a good one. Are we? It's okay. Oop, don't horse him too much. It's just a small hook. Make sure you can pull some drag.
I think so.
He's leaning on the rod a little. We'll see. That's just a chunk that broke loose. It's amazing how much they can fight in like 8 feet of water, huh?
You better not break my line. It keeps rubbing
If you have to go down,
bottom of the ice.
if you have to go down the hole with the rod tip, just make sure you can feel the flex or see the tip. See. It's up there. It's chilly.
Come on, buddy.
Chilly, chilly, chilly. Measuring things in yours.
Me.
Is it down on the bottom?
Yeah, it's on this side.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. He does not want to get caught up. He does not want to come out of the water.
Be careful.
I know. That's what he's doing. He's dragging me around the hole.
Yeah, just watch your angles. Let's sit this right here for a minute.
I swear.
Seeing it?
No, but it keeps rubbing on the ice. There he is.
What do you think? Not too bad.
Come on.
The low 20s.
Hey?
Careful. Doing that. I don't know how he's hooked yet. He's probably right in the nose, but careful. Swivels up
Oh,
in there.
my
Yeah?
Lord.
Careful, careful. Okay. Just easy. Don't pull anymore.
I'm not.
He's on the. He barely got him.
Oh, I'll take that.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's cold.
Fish.
I'll take
look,
that.
he like missed it. He got it right on the bottom.
Yep.
All right, it's cold out here. Let's see if we can hurry and get him in. Right in the mandible there, or right below the mandible.
That's not a bad fish for
All
my
right,
first
can you
fish
get
of
him?
the day.
You got him?
Yep, I got him. You got that?
Right behind you is that scoop, or the measuring thing.
Okay.
If you want to hurry, we can get him on there. We've got to get him back in the water quick. Okay.
Tail or head?
Head first up there. 20, just barely over 24. Okay, nice. Look at that fish.
All right, here he goes. Down the hole.
Oh.
Not nose first, buddy.
There you go.
There you go.
Just don't want him to freeze up.
Nope.
Good deal. Careful, don't step back. All right. Good deal.
Oh, I'll take that for my first of the day.
Can't beat that.
Nope.
Working.
Would you like me to land him?
I don't know. Let's see. Definitely felt good, but this is much lighter rod.
Right.
I'm using a. Ooh.
They like to rub
32
on
medium
holes.
light. It's one of the older Clam Legacy rods. Clam Gravity Elite Reel. I don't know if it'll catch the whole.
Or would you rather? I can hold it. It's fine.
Yeah.
He's there.
I don't think he's as big as yours. Ooh. Circled it 2 or 3 times. before he decided he wanted to eat it. He does have a little bit of weight to him. I mean, definitely tacoing this rod pretty good.
Looks good. These fish like to rub
His
around.
drags are surprisingly smooth.
That's good.
I mean, usually you expect like a spinning reel to have a smoother drag involved with them, you know, plates and so forth.
Right.
But this is actually doing really, really well. I don't think he's as big as yours, though. I don't. I mean, I saw a little glimpse of him, but he looked bigger when I looked down the hole when I was still in the shack.
Psych.
You want to try to land him, or do you want me to go for it?
That's totally up to you. If you want me to land him, I'll land him for you.
Don't want to keep your hands cold, Peter. We're running swivel and leader on these setups too, just to make sure we eliminate some line twist. That's good, as long as it doesn't come up too fast. It's one of the best places to hook a fish, especially with these small tungstens, right in that nose, because they can't create leverage. The only thing you have to be careful with is you bring them up too fast to the bottom of the hole when they're not wore down, and they can hit that right on the bottom of the ice cap and pop it out. I think he's as long as yours.
Do you want the thing? After you bring him up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he was barely hooked. I thought yours was barely hooked.
Oh, he might be as big as mine.
Yeah, he might, huh?
I'm gonna grab the thing.
Look at that. Get the camera on him.
I do.
Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful hybrid. Hold him up really quick. Just gorgeous fish. Right there.
Yep. Nice fish. All right, let's see what we got.
No, yours got me bigger. This one is 23 and a half. You still got me by
I beat you by 3/4 of an inch.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Sure, he's got his get that little kick before he goes. Might notice a little bit of blood on the ice. These fish are okay. It's kind of unique that fish have what they call thrombocytes, and we have platelets. The difference is platelets will coagulate in air, and thrombocytes coagulate in water. So if you got a fish that's got, there he goes, a little bit of blood coming out, get him in the water quick, and just like that, they're good to go. So awesome. Just a little brass tungsten drop XL from Clam, and these things are phenomenal. Lots of light coming through the ice. I thought, hey, let's utilize that light. Throw in some brass and just a little bit of meat on there, a little mealworm. These fish are very negative. I mean, they're coming through very, very cyclic, and makes it kind of tough to pattern them out. So give them something they don't have to work for, right?
Yep.
It's the best way to get them. Let's get back down there. Nice fish, huh? Got back in the shack here. It is bright and sunny outside, but it is deceptively cold. So we're going to come in the shack and talk a little bit about how we're finding these fish and what we did to kind of locate this area that we are fishing in, what we're catching these fish in. So this is kind of a unique lake. I mean, it's relatively shallow. In fact, I think some of the deepest areas in this whole lake are about 27 feet or so. And we're fishing flats anywhere from about 3 and 4 feet of water out to, say, I'm in about 8, 9, 10 feet of water. Some of the deepest spots. But there's little edges that we look for in these contour changes, and lots of vegetation. So a lot of these fish, what they're doing is they go into these really shallow flats. They get up into like 2 feet of water overnight and early morning, and as they start to move out of these areas, they kind of travel through these little mazes and almost labyrinth of vegetation. So we're looking for pockets in that vegetation, and we're actually using Panoptics to help us find that. Areas where we've got growth, vegetation growth coming up off the bottom about 3 or 4 feet, and then pockets in between that of just like sandy circles and so forth. And these fish are using these areas to kind of move through and slide underneath. So that's how we're catching them. I mean, in simple bait presentations. I mean, we started off a little aggressive this morning, got one fish I didn't get on camera. I think we did get a photo. We'll see if we can interject that photo in here. But not a very big fish, about 16 inches or so, but I did get him on an aggressive moving bait, a lipless crankbait. And then everything else has been coming on small brass tungsten jigs. Real negative, kind of neutral negative presentations. These fish are a little skittish. I mean, there's about 8 inches of ice, but not a lot of snow on top and bright sunny conditions. So we're using that to our advantage by selecting those metallic finished tungsten jigs and getting a little bit of flash and kind of an attractor to call those fish in, and almost dead sticking. I mean, they're really not moving the jig a whole lot, and these fish seem to be picking up. I'm going to get back down there and see if I can catch a couple more fish. Yep, he's on. Just a little guy. Oh, wow. Yeah, he was only about 14 inches or so, but he threw the hook right at the hole.
What?
He threw the hook right at the hole.
Oh, all right then.
Dang it. I don't think I hit the bottom of the ice cap with that, but like we were talking before, that's very likely what happened. I mean, that fish hit that thing so quick, and he was right at the hole that, I may have actually bumped that on the bottom of the ice. So, well, you win some, you lose some. Where are they? Can happen at any moment. Okay, kind of a quick day, but we are absolutely exhausted. We drove all night to get here. No sleep, and it's like 1:30 in the afternoon. We're gonna go get some food. We're gonna call it a day today. Not a lot of numbers, some really good quality though, and we're gonna hit this hard tomorrow. We might try a new location, see if we can't pick up a brook trout. Both of those fish that you saw, maybe the photo, I think I put the photo in there. You'll know if you see it. And all those fish were hybrids. We haven't caught any cutthroat yet. So who knows, maybe we'll catch one of those Snakeriver cuts and a nice brook trout. So stay tuned. Tomorrow morning, we'll be right back. All right, another beautiful morning. We're gonna see if we can catch a few more fish than we did yesterday. Same conditions, lots of sunlight. This time we're gonna start with that brass tungsten again. It seems to be that calling in the fish really didn't work. It was more just waiting for those travel routes and get those fish to move through those channels, those areas as they're coming from shallow to deep water from overnight. So we've only got a few hours this morning. Hopefully we can put a few big fish on camera again for you. So stay tuned. Day 2, last chance here in the land of giants. Well, he's right here at the hole. Can't get him to. Hold on, I'm just trying to plane him down a little bit. He didn't hesitate. I didn't even see him. He come in from the side. Oh. See if I can get him here. That battery's gonna last. Let's see. Yeah, he's right here. I'm not black. First fish that came in on it and didn't even see him on the graph. Oh, come on.
Would you like me to get him?
If I can get. Drag's a little too loose. See if I can get him up here. I don't know if that one's gonna last, that battery. It's so cold.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, stop doing your thing. Touching them. Okay, get your hands warm. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Not a bad fish.
This little cutthroat. Oh, it's pretty cold out here, so I'm gonna try to get him in pretty fast. But Beautiful fish. I love their colorations. I mean, you can see that bright red on his gill plates, bright red underneath, and then just the copper tone of these fish. That's your Snakeriver Cutthroat for you. Gonna go down? You'll find it.
That is the first fish I've seen swim down a hole backwards. There you go.
Last little flip, flipped him around. Nice.
Good job.
Yeah, we'll take that. First fish of the day.
Pardon me? Finally.
Yeah, it seems to be black. Yeah. Yeah, straight black. Yeah, that's what he wanted. Had him chase brass and everything else, but nothing committed to it. That black seemed to do it. That's a juicy one. Fishing with swalleye. Swalleye sucks. I like literally cannot see out of my right eye at all. And my left eye is starting to close up now too. A lot of people think fishing without a fish finder is fishing blind. Well, fishing blind is fishing blind. With swalleye. Sucks. I was able to open it a little bit. I hate swalleye. I've had it like 3 times. I've never had it with hives though. You know, it's gotta be, I've touched my skin too. With something that they've excreted. Yeah. Or water or something. No. No, I'm okay. I'm not super plugged up. I'm okay. Had a lot of fish come in on the graph, just not a lot of interest. The ones that are interested, they just circle and circle. I mean, overall, over the whole day, I've had a lot come in. But only a couple on this black one, and I don't know. Quick word of advice. You're playing with mealworms.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch your eye. You might just get the swalleye. Alrighty, there you have it. One fish to finish up day 2 of this adventure to the land of giants. Big fish in here. I just didn't put any of them on the ice. I mean, we got a couple of really nice ones. I mean, very respectable fish anywhere you want to go. But none of those 30-inch fish. So we'll have to try again. But who can complain? Beautiful trip, beautiful area. I mean, you can see behind me, gorgeous mountains. Definitely winter up here. Got bald eagles flying around. Just an awesome day. So more to come this ice fishing season. We've got more videos on their way. So if you like our videos, don't forget to like us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and as always, tight lines.